Well, ladies and gentlemen, apparently Ghostbusters 4, titled Frozen Kingdom, trailer is ready to go. So this is the Afterlife sequel. So, I mean, it is technically, officially Ghostbusters 4. I had a really good time with Afterlife. Thought it was damn good fun. Genuinely, really good fun. So, we've got some rumours about this. Basically, the trailer's ready to go, which makes a lot of sense because it's due to be released in March. If they're basing off of the new, which is technically the old marketing route, you're not actually going to get a trailer until, well, about December, January time. About a 3-month marketing window. So, yeah, interesting stuff. So, again, I'm excited for this. I thought we'd do an update on this film. So it was learned, this is an article of cosmicbooknews.com. They say it's learned that the sequel to Ghostbusters Afterlife is titled Ghostbusters Frozen Kingdom, and with it, the trailer is said to be ready to go. So while some may have thought that the title was Firehouse, it turns out that is only the working title, which makes a lot of sense. They always do this when they're shooting a film. There's a working title. Sometimes it's like projects that they just sort of put under there to go under the radar. So Firehouse might have just been for that, basically. So per the official image released in June by Sony and the official Ghostbusters Twitter account, we see the logo actually has ice, hinting at the Frozen title. So Scoop has also claimed that the Ghostbusters Frozen Kingdom trailer is also set and could be released in the next 2 weeks. If it is released in the next 2 weeks, that is a break from the norm, or the current new norm. I don't know why they would do that. Because, I mean, there's no movies to sort of launch it up against. There's no reason to do that either. You could release it during December, Christmas period. I think that'd be the best way to go, quite frankly. I think it makes perfect sense to do that. And then it takes it closer and closer to the normal marketing window that they've established. The old one, which was 3 months. But here's the image. Great image. Love it. Who doesn't love this? You know, I think they did a really good job with Ghostbusters. They really, really did. So what is it about? Well, not much is actually known, to be fair. We just know it's the next chapter of the Spengler family saga. So it's been known that they return to the Firehouse in New York City from the original movies, as McKenna Grace, who returns as Phoebe, posted a set video featuring the Firehouse. So that's kind of how we established that. And you know what? It was teased anyway. It was teased in the last film, so it makes sense. The Afterlife post-credit scene also teased the Firehouse as Winston returned to the original building in Ecto 1. The flashing red light on the ghost containment tank in the basement can be seen turned on and blinking red. I don't know what it would be about, though. So Ernie Hudson spoke with Screen Rant in July, confirmed Ghostbusters Frozen Kingdom has finished filming. And says, yeah, we finished, the movie's done, it's wrapped. Obviously, they're editing and doing whatever else. They made this Afterlife movie for very little money, by the way. Guys, there was not a big budget to Ghostbusters Afterlife. So Dan Aykroyd also confirmed he's returning along with the original cast members. Annie Potts, Hudson, Bill Murray. He said this, it's got to be edited and mixed and the CGI has to be put into it. I'm excited about this one, Dan Aykroyd filled in Metro back in June. It's got a beautiful, heartfelt story, a great threat, some scary moments, some funny moments, and it brings back Annie Potts and Ernie Hudson, Bill Murray and myself, and we've handed the torch to the new people, Finn Wolfhard and Paul Rudd and Carrie Coon. You know, and yeah, I mean, him being excited about it, is that a selling point? I guess so, to a certain degree. William Atherton also returns as Walter Peck, the EPA inspector from the first film, which ties into the Afterlife post-credit scene, as in the original. Peck ordered the containment unit shut down, which exploded and let loose all the ghosts in New York City. The things which I don't like, I mean, you got Kamal Nanjiani, who was in Eternals. I really dislike him as an actor. Patton Oswalt, I really dislike him as well. James Acaster. And Emily Allen Lind, fine. She's the only one from all of this that's fine. The rest are dog shit. The rest are not a selling point. at all. But as a March 29th release date next year, I do wonder whether they will be delaying it. I mean, even this article posits that there's potential, whether or not the release date will get pushed back. I don't know. This is firmly a Sony movie, isn't it? So I don't know what else they've got releasing next year that they could, like, I guess, run the risk of delaying this for. I'm really not sure, actually. I mean, this has been done for a while. So Ernie Hudson confirmed filming was finished in July. So that means they've only got to finish post-production, assuming no reshoots are needed. I mean, they're basically done. However, if reshoots are needed, they've got to wait for the strike to be over. But the visual effects were good anyway. They've done a very good job. Very, very good job. But interestingly, Jason Reitman didn't come back for this. He did write the script, but he wrote it with Jill Keenan, who did Monster House and Poltergeist Remake. And she's the director. So, yeah, I don't know. And they say it's an absolute honour to pick up the Proton Pack and step behind the camera for the next chapter of the Spengler family saga. I just wish I could go back to 1984 and tell the kid in the 6th row of the Man Valley West that one day he was going to direct a Ghostbusters film. Sorry about that. He, not she. I don't want to assume their gender. My bad. And Reitman said, a few years ago, my father, Ivan Reitman, director of the first 2 Ghostbusters movies, handed me the key Spectre 1, and together we made Ghostbusters Afterlife. Words will never express how grateful I am. I don't know why he's not coming back. But, yeah, I mean, we had this. As the trailer for Ghostbusters Frozen Empire is ready. Rumoured to be releasing within the next 2 weeks. By the way, I think Frozen Empire is a dumb name. I like Frozen Empire. I think it's a really cool name. Actually. Genuinely, I think Frozen Empire is a cool name. So, I don't know. I think this is good news. I'm excited for this. Genuinely, 100% I'm excited for this. And I like the first one. I think the first one, Ghostbusters Afterlife. The new one. Not first one, but yeah. I think this is good. I genuinely think this is good. So, what do you guys think? What do you think it's going to be about? Do you think there will be a new threat? A new demon? Ghost, whatever you want to call it, or not, because obviously the last one was a bit of member berries again. So anyway, I hand it on over to you. What do you think? Let me know down below. Cheers guys, take care, bye bye now.